Hello everyone, Sam here from creativetrading.system.com, making this a small video as a weekly recap and trades taken last week. So let's get it started. Week started on the 21st April, right? And this is the first trade on the 21st, excuse me, on the 21st. Actually, in the entry, you can see that I placed the date here wrong. The entry is right around 22nd when it started 22nd. So I said, okay, 21st. This was 19 here, so somewhere here, right? So yeah, so 21st, this is the first gold trade from this to this, taken by the E, by the way, right? Now here, the next trade, you can see the pound USD went down because of the pound weakness, right, on the 22nd also, and it's for 75 pip. And this one, pound yen, pound weakness, gave me this one and 85 pip on 22nd. Pound now gold from here to here, another small shot to the downside, and this one taken by the EA, and it is on the 22nd. And here on 22nd, this is Nasdaq, right? Buy orders right there. Everything is by the book, by the setup, nothing random. You have to have 4 conditions. My setup require 4 conditions. When they are all met, they are all there at the same time, only then my EA opens the trade, right? So this is what it is. And then Nasdaq, see that? Beautiful setup, and EA opened the trade here from this to this, from 171.24 from 172.83. Now this is S&P 500, same setup, going all the way there from 49.93 to 50.35, all 22nd. This is also 22nd. Euro Aussie to the downside. This is my first entry, and Euro Aussie gave me several trades this week, right? So and this is the first one. This is I'm expecting this. It is not 70 pip. I didn't close here. This one I'll show you later on. So Euro Aussie, Euro yen. Now yen, by the way, yen started to move big time, and then all yen pairs supposed to be going to the upside. I even posted on my Telegram. Let me show it to you. See this here? It says yen index is sitting, and then it's it can pop to the upside, and that will take all yen pairs to the upside. Then I said, look for longs in yen pairs, right? And then later on, I post my trades as I went along. And it says Euro yen here. This was the this was manually taken, but this is the EA taking for 70 pip. This is pound yen going to the upside. All yen pair now, you will see that all yen long, long, long. This is on the 23rd. This is on the 23rd. Aussie yen, 135 pip, taken by the EA. And CAD yen going to the upside, 55 pip. It didn't move much because CAD is weak as well. Nasdaq, this is big move straight up from 172.52 to 174.46. Then this one, S&P 500 again, the very first setup after turning bullish, and then look what happened. And this is another yen again. Like I said, all yen pair you will see only long, 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 because yen is just going crazy, right? This is gold again going to the upside. This is pound USD now turning to the upside. Right, so this is taken by the EA, buy orders right there, 55 pip, not much. This one, usually I don't record any chart below 50 pip at least, right? But this is someone wanted to, I wanted to show that, this is how the thing's gonna turn in my way, and then I'll find the entry, and then I'll take the entry, and I just wanted to show that this is how I do. And I just took I recorded this chart just to show the entry here, right? But this thing didn't go much to that, so I end up closing the trade anyway on this one, right? This is a very slow pair right now. I don't know why people say this is the most traded pair in the world. At the daily range, if you look at it, I said probably like around 60 pip or 65, something like that. right? Compared to other pairs like pound Aussie, pound yen, they have like 140, 150 pip daily range. So you have a much better chance to get a bigger trade there than this this pair. Now Euro Aussie, so this one was the first one, and I closed that for 70 pip, right? And then this is the second one. I closed that one for 110 pip. By the way, this target I posted on the Telegram that not only this, but see this, I said EA might be going for, EA means not expert advisor. This is Euro Aussie, right? Euro Aussie might be going for 64.35, and it did here. So that was my entry here, taken by the EA, and then straight down to 64.35. Boom. I closed the trade here for 110 pip. This one, Euro Aussie, is from my other computer, my son computer, 7-minute chart. He opened all of those. So it took this entry almost the same time and end up here 95 pip. This 64.35 is right there. So he closed the trade as I closed the same time. Aussie yen, see yen, all yen pairs to the long side, 100 pip from here to here on the 23rd. Euro yen again. I mean, Euro yen has several. Give me like 4 or 5 trades last week. This one, then this is the one, 55 pip. We're gonna see more. Euro again. See the fifth one, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, all long. Now this one I didn't close here, but it went more to the upside. I'll show you. This is my son took it from here, from 7-minute chart, 80 pip. And this is 7-minute. This is again my son computer here. Buy order is right there, then 70 pip, and then that euro yen is this continue. I didn't close at 70 pip. I let it run, and it went up to 125, 125. Then I closed it here on the 25th. Right. So pound yen again. Look at that. Beautiful, huge move. Pound yen, by the way, only Friday it moved 397 pip. Only Friday. And at those 400 pip, I got this one, the first shot. And then this is Euro yen, 430 pip. Aussie yen again, because yen was completely, it's like getting crushed, right? And then USD yen, 110 pip. And then pound yen again after dipping, then 170 pip more. And another trade. On Friday, 2 of them, the EA took, one for 160, one for 170. And in total, pound yen, you can go check. Only Friday, it moved from bottom to top, 400 pip alone. Only on Friday, one day. Right? So this is, again, Euro yen. See, they all went bazooka. This is also taken by the EA. So this is the beauty about this EA, that, if you know that something is moving and then you put this EA on, it's just constantly taking trades. All you got to do is manually, you just see that, it's, distance enough, you close it manually. When I close, it takes another one. It takes the one trade at a time. You do not open the trade, do not add position, nothing. Just, whatever the amount of the lot size that you have, it opens the trade and it will hold on to it. Unless you set up the target, it will hit the target and close the trade automatically. If not, then it will keep it open. I keep it open. The option is there for the target, but I keep it open. I know, different things go different direction. I mean, different distance, right? So different instrument move differently. So you need to know what the daily range is and what actually happening, what kind of news is in the air. So according to that, you hold the trade for the longer period of time or the longer distance. This is gold again, beautifully going to the upside. And this is the last trade. This is the last one, the 34th trade of this week. This is the first one. This is the second one. The third one you saw from 7-minute chart. And this is the fourth one to the downside here. And exactly right on the target, 63.54 now. It was my target, 161%, and it came and hit that. So these are the trades taken. Now, this week, what very important is, let me show you the monthly chart for yen index. Yen index monthly chart, the one I had was this, right? And I had my targets here, 73.30 and 74 something, right? And I made this chart on the 23rd, March 23rd. Now, or maybe the different date, I don't know. But I think that's what it is. So anyway, so this was the chart. We were here, and I said that watch for a bounce above 70.49. So I was expecting that it's going to bounce and go for these levels. So this is a long distance, by the way. This is a monthly chart. It's not a 1 hour chart, right? So this means that a big move in yen pairs, and that's exactly what happened. This chart went this far so far. So this is as of Friday, last Friday, and we close. See, there is no wick whatsoever. And we are very close to the first target, 73.30. That's why all yen pair were flying, right? And and that's why I had this, for example, USD yen chart I made on 13th April. And I said here that, look, this is the highest point, 51.90, right? If we break that and if we go above this and stay above, that's it. We're going to be flying. That's what I wrote down here. If do not go down below 51.90 soon, that means I was expecting intervention as they were gossiping around. Literally, they are gossiping. They're sending the rumor out, right, and making everybody fool. That's what they're doing right now. And but they didn't do nothing. And obviously, I was ready, and I knew that may fly to 60.40. And you know where this pair is now? Very close to 60.40. It went bazooka from here to here, from 153 to 158.30 already within a week, right? So went up there, very close. But the problem here is still that they are not doing anything. They are not gonna do anything, I guess, right? If they do, that's fine. But if they don't, let me show you the chart. It's scary, but that's what it is. If they do not interfere soon and 60.40 is gonna break, then this will come into play. Nothing is gonna stop. Only thing is gonna stop is this. May stop is this. Well, definitely, it will stop definitely. Right? If they do intervene, then this pair is gonna drop big time, and all yen pair gonna drop big time. Be ready, be careful. But if they don't step in and this thing break, there is nothing else you can see that this is only blue sky to fly. That's it. Until this. And you never know. Maybe this. Who knows? Where they are, what are they thinking, what are they doing. But right now, I can see that this is wave 1, 2, then wave 3 target is this 180. To be honest with you, I mean, Elliott wave count 161. Usually, this is a by the book target for wave 3. If this is wave 1, obviously this is wave 1 and this is wave 2. So we need to go wave 3. Now, for first thing first, 127 coming at 62.79, right? So 62 is above 60.40. But problem here that above this, if we get to 62, but there is no SNR level to stop it. So this fib level is not going to hold. It's not going to hold. Fib level is not enough. The next fib level is up there, 180, but before that, we have a very strong SNR level here. So this would be the magnet. We break this to the upside, this is the one. That's it. If this don't happen. If this happens, we can drop right away. We're not going to even touch 60.40. But the thing is that they must have done something over the weekend. If they don't, and Monday, the market opens up on Sunday evening, Monday morning, we're going to break this easily. Nothing is going to stop it. Okay, so be very careful. And this thing, let's say, for example, if this wants to go here, then who's going to stop? Right? Yen is going to keep getting killed by going from here to here. That's it. USD yen and all yen pair are going to go up flying big time. Another problem with USD yen, what I'm looking at, USD yen, where's that chart, man? This one. Now, USD is sitting just below 1753. That was my initial target when we were going up, right? So I said that if I have chart that, we may drop from there or may go to the upside. But the problem is that US data is keep coming very, very strong, right? Positive, everything coming better than expected. Inflation is still rising and, everything is, economy is going to the upside and all of that. They are even thinking about raising interest rate again, but they were talking about cutting it. But now the way the numbers are keep coming, they're talking about raising the interest rate. My God, right? So what will happen? USD dollar gonna get strong, and if this break, we go in there. So imagine this is gonna go from here to here. USD gonna get very strong, and over there, yen is getting very weak. Imagine what's gonna happen to you, USD yen. Okay, so then my this chart might come into play. 77. We're gonna break that easily, and unless they come in and intervene. All right. So keep an eye open. Very important week coming up, and big movements move. Either if they don't intervene, they're gonna fly big time. All the yen pairs. If they do intervene, they're gonna drop big time. So big volatility is awaiting this week for us. All right. So be very careful, and I'll see you when I take my trade. Then I'll show you that how I did it. All right. So if you like what you saw, you want to be a part of it. You want to get my, especially my entry system here, the way that I take the trades. My EA takes the trade, right? This has to be a setup. There has to be a setup. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. They're all like proper setup. I don't open the trade here or randomly here. No, has to have a setup, right? So with that system, go on my website and subscribe, whatever. And if you need to learn from A to C and then become an expert of this market and this way of trading and Elliott wave or harmonic pattern and trying to find the turning points and targets properly, sign up for one-on-one. Whoever is signing for one-on-one is getting my EA for free. All right, that's completely, and I'll give it to you because once you sign up and then do this one-on-one with me, then you will understand not only this business, but also you will understand how to use my system properly, 100%, right? So once you do that, you can easily handle the EA properly, and then you just saw that what EA is doing, right? Or put it on my maybe 12 and 15 different things, and it will open the trades in at least 5 or 6 pairs easily. All right, so this is it for now. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful rest of the week. And don't forget to sign up or subscribe my US YouTube channel, right? So that you can get these videos on time. So see you next week.